Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to today's video. Today we're gonna go through the S13 parts. We're gonna go through all of them and just clean them up, see if we could discover anything that we have not yet found, because I'm sure there's tons of things that might tell a story here as to what really happened with the S13. I have a feeling the guy didn't tell me the exact story. There is another cylinder head here. So obviously the cylinder head was replaced, and there's some bronze valve guides that are not in the cylinder head and old cams. My question is, why are these parts not in the motor already? Like, these are brand new valve guides and all these new parts. He obviously wanted to build the car, but for things like these, like, why are the valve guides not in the motor already? He said that there are already bronze valve guides in the motor, so why is there a bag of full bronze valve guides? I'm hoping by going through all of this stuff in depth, I'll be able to kind of discover a story of what happened to the car. Like, I don't know, speculate about what happened, because honestly, I'm not too sure. As you guys may know, the car was in some type of front end collision because the front left fender was painted. I don't know what exactly happened, and the rear side, there's a piece on the rear frame that was also welded for apparently rust. So we're gonna just go through a ton of this stuff, see if we could come up with a story, and also see why there is a whole nother cluster for whatever reason. I don't know why. Yeah, we're gonna clean up all this stuff, throw it into storage so it's nice and organized for whenever we need parts for the build, because it's nice to have this little supply here of parts for the build at the ready instead of having to go buy parts. I'm sure I will, of course, but it's nice to have this little supply here. And I'm just gonna use a little brake cleaner to clean them up in a rag. Nothing too crazy. Like, for the cylinder head, I'm obviously not gonna use brake cleaner. I'm gonna clean that at home where I have access to some different resources. You're supposed to soak it in water, warm water, so it could remove all the grime and grease and all that stuff, any carbon deposits. So I will be doing that. So yeah, where do I even begin? These max speeding rods, I was planning on just storing them on the car just to have some type of suspension, because the struts that are on there now, the factory ones, don't look in the best condition. But I heard some negative things about these, so I don't know if I still be throwing them on there. I probably will, depending on the condition of the factory ones. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll see how these hold up and how the factory ones ride. We have secured a package. Secured. We have secured a package. All right. Yo. So it looks like we got some new caliper and pads. Dude, calipers. Multiple. Jesus, speaking is so difficult. Tokiko. Nissan master cylinder from Japan. Why the extra master cylinder? There's already one in there. We do have some brand new corded brake lines. Really neat. I was gonna put these on, but I didn't put them on yet. And then we got a brake hose here, just singular brake hose, just chiseling. And then if we look in here we go again. Look at this. Another alternator. Why is there another alternator? I don't understand. There's already a brand new alternator in the car, and there's another one right here. There's another one. And then look at this. I feel like he just like hoarded parts kind of thing, because why is there a stick? Why do we have a stick in here? I don't get it. There's already a stick in the car. We don't need another one. Boot. I do like this boot. I kind of want to clean this up. What is this? So another made in Japan. Looks like a windshield wiper motor. No, dude, no way. I cannot believe my eyes. Do we have two? Oh, this one's a short throw. Cool. So it seems like this is all the brake stuff. What's so great about this is that this is an S13 brake booster. I thought it was an S14 non-brake booster and I was gonna put it on the car. But yeah, as you can see, it's an S13 booster. So I painted it, it's nice. So I might throw that on the car, probably not, because I'm gonna do an ABS delete. So we got this hose here. I feel like this might be for fuel, because it connects into something and there's a sensor here. So either there's like a valve in there that's opening and closing to allow some type of liquid to flow, or the sensor tracks to see like pressure maybe. So that's what I'm thinking. Then we have these two hoses, and I'm thinking this might be for fuel as well because it's braided. And same thing with this one, just a bigger line. Yo, what up guys? Unboxing, brand new. What do we got here? Brand spanking new, spanky spank timing cover. There's already a new timing cover on the engine, but we have a brand new one for a spare. Isn't that great? Isn't that great, guys?
Put it on as goggles. And they look like steampunk goggles.
Oh, hold on. So if you look at that bolt, you could see
Ew.
I'm not cutting that shit out. This is busting. If you look at the head of the bolt here, you can see how somebody would try to get in there. So I feel like this was tampered with, and you can see also right there, there's some going on in there. Yo, guys, look at this. We got our rear main seal in here. The rear main seal ever blows out. We got a brand new one. Let's go. Brand new clutch master cylinder. Brand new clutch sleeve cylinder. From Dorman. From Doorman. Doorman first stop. I'm gonna take this close. Tons of bushings here. Front sway bar set. Tons. Steering rack bushings already put in the car. These are S14 steering rack bushings. If I ever get an S14 front bushing set, somebody open these. A little unboxing video for you guys. Some smaller size bushings. Tension rod bushing set. Oh, these are some big boys. And then we have some rear suspension bushings. These boys, I decided to put these in. Look at all these. Oh my God, I am so excited. I was this close to buying these just because they look good. And I was like, you know what? Let me wait because I feel like we might have those. And then we have the system. As you may know, if you've watched the S13 introduction video, you might know that it has a HICUS system. And what that means is there is four-wheel steering. This kit here is a delete kit for that. HICUS delete kit. Hell yeah, brother. My brothers. I actually ordered this rod here. This is for the headlight. It's the headlight linkage rod. I'm kind of glad that I did order it because there's like cracks in this little plastic piece. No way, guys. A tire pressure cap. Let's go! I need one of these for the Frontier. There's one that's cracked, so I might put this on there. I was just looking for one of these. This is for the battery holder. Oh, no way. Yo. It's rusted. I'm gonna clean this up because there's no battery holder in there right now. But this is the battery holder. I have to find the other, there's one more piece of this. I have to find it. Pull it out there. Oh yeah, this is probably the one that I didn't know what it was for. It looks like a cap or something. No cap. Oh hey, didn't see you there. So, as you can see, this was purposely built. The guy had a nice racing steering wheel. We have our shifter here. And then this. Now this is a story in itself. 81,000 miles. The S13 has 120,000 miles about. Why did he get another cluster? So what I'm thinking is something might be wrong with the original cluster that's in there because I haven't turned it on yet. I guess we'll see how the cluster in the car works out. Maybe this is the old one, or maybe he just had tons of parts. I don't know, man. I don't know what he did with it. No, this is anxiety in a box. Why do you do these? We have another brake hose here. Success. We have found more goodies. So brake hose is going over with the brake stuff, and that's not brake stuff. Brake stuff. Oh, another brake hose. Let's freaking go, guys. This behemoth. Oh, no way. Guys, look, a new wiring harness. Oh, great. Friggin' cigarette, dude. It seems that there's nothing else in here besides wiring, and that's what I wanted. This is a beast. This is a beast that I'm gonna put to the side. I am absolutely livid that I just found two dipsticks. You guys do not realize how long, far and wide I searched to find a singular dipstick because there was one on eBay that was like 60 bucks or 80 bucks even. I was like, dude, I'm not paying that for the dipstick. So I looked at a bunch of junkyards and finally, it took me like months just to find one dipstick for a KA24DE. Two of them, and an oil cap, an extra oil cap. He had a 240 himself. He had an S13. He traded it with this kid. This kid, it was a hand down from his dad. He was going into the military. Thinking from his old S13, maybe that's why he had two dipsticks. Maybe he had it apart. That's what I'm thinking. He had his old S13 apart. He traded it. They traded S13s. My thing is, why didn't he give him any of the parts? I think this one is the right one. Also, it has a little bit more wear, whereas this one looks a lot more clean. They're both Nissan. We got the Nissan logo, and they're both engraved with codes. Before I go through all of this stuff, because there's a lot of stuff. Before we show all that stuff, what do you guys think happened to the car? What do you think the story is? I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Two dipsticks, an oil cap, and all these parts. All these parts. All these parts.
So
Yo,
So I think that he had parted out that one car that he ended up trading. But the thing that gets me is Cluster. Why would he have two, right? There was something else wrong with that S13 that he had parted out. So that's why he traded it and got this.
I'm thinking maybe his old car had 81,000 miles on it when he had it apart. Yo guys, welcome to my garage. This is what we got. Differential stuff. Look at this box here. We have valves, and these are obviously worn valves, but if we could go through, maybe one of them are burnt. Small and large. Oh, would you look at that? Bearing. Nissan. Oh, wow. All these bearings. I didn't even know this box existed. So this guy had everything apart. A little mosquito in there. None of them look burnt so far. Oh, that's a pretty big bug in there. I guess I'm not using this box again.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's bing chilling in there. This bearing looks a little messed. All right, yo, we got the valves. Now let's get out of here. We got the loop. We got the loop.
We got the loop.
Power steering stuff. OEM with the fan. Right now there's an electric fan on it. Maybe I will switch back to this one. I'll see how the electric one works. The two hoses for the radiator that I actually got brand new. This is just all AC, the whole AC system. We have a diff shell, well, differential right here. 6 5-axles, spare transmission, and a spare 2-piece. Downpipe. So we have unopened rotors here. I want to open them just for the sake of the video because I want to open them. I like keeping stuff in the box. But I'm gonna open it for the video. Baby. Where is the sharp stuff? Alright guys, doing an unboxing. What do you think it is, guys? What do you think it is? Yo! Let's freaking go! They're not drilled or slotted. I'm miserable. I just did that whole unboxing for some regular ass rotors. I'm throwing these away. He said it was the front bumper. The left side is red because that's where it got hit. So I feel like this is the original front bumper. Actually, it is the front bumper. What am I speculating? Do a quick little wrap up of all this stuff. All this stuff on the ground. This is actually where I found the dipstick. All these dang gears for the differential. We have this little piece for the sunroof. That's to wrap the sunroof. And then last thing is these race slicks and then the tires. These are worn slicks. Like there's like no tread left. That's about it. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. We have a lot to clean up here. Please like the video, guys. I'm begging you. It's all I have. Please subscribe. It helps me put out content. It shows me that you guys actually like me, and that's all I ever wanted. Was for you guys. So. All right, no, seriously. Like the dang video, man. Like the video. If you want, subscribe. My videos show up in your feed when you subscribe. If you subscribe, then you'll see more of my videos. And I'll keep putting out more content if I see that you guys like my content. And liking the video also is a way of showing your love, your support, and whatnot to any creator, whether it's a creator of art, whatever you're into. Liking their content is a way of showing support, and you're like, oh, this is cool. I like what he's doing. Thank you guys for watching to this point, for watching the video. There's not like amazing numbers with these videos, but there's enough numbers for me to say thank you for supporting or for viewing my videos and watching my content. Leave in the comments down below, what do you think happened with the car? What do you think the story was? I guess I'll be able to put some more of the story together once the car is on the road and driving to see how it is. And see you guys in the next one.
See ya. Thanks for watching.
Peace. Peace. Isn't that great? 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 Isn't that great, guys?